shit, I gotta pull the stream up. What's going on, you guys? Your boy Nebula 16 at 420 Orion. We're live. We're back at it again with another stream, testing the audio.
What's going on, you guys? Your boy Nebula 16 at 420.
And I sound good enough. There we go. Okay. So today, BO6 got its final season, Season 6, the Haunting Season. And with that comes a new Battle Pass and 2 new weapons. We have the Mp40 and the M14. So, the stream is to just obviously show some gameplay of the new Mp40, of course, and some zombies, but also, more importantly, to showcase off the fastest way to get Nebula. It's quite an old strat, and I feel like most of the community knows by now, but if you don't, and if this tutorial, this video, this live is any help to you in your camo grind, that'd be good. But we're gonna be doing BO7 here shortly too, going for that max camo as well. So I look forward to that grind and showcasing off, doing all that. So here we have the Dresden 9mm, aka the Mp40. I guess they can't do the names anymore, the OG names for the real names for weapons anymore because of copyright. So we're gonna buff the mag like I should do. Got no stock. I want to keep the iron sets. I do. And as you can see, we have 147 headshots, so I barely played with it. I played a little bit off stream earlier with it. That's what we're going for. Oh, this is all by purchasing a bundle. Is this a new one? I guess they must have put out another camo. Fuck it. Let's throw on Molotov. That's what we can. I don't care. Okay. Standard, Solo, and Citadel de Moore is the map we want to go to. I feel like the cutscenes used to not happen.
play Find the Geriatric Professor. The one that isn't in the helicopter.
The love of all that is good, stop shouting.
These dead fucks better not get to Franco before I do.
This thing feels very strong. I like the sound it makes.
Get crossing without delay. His knowledge is critical to your success.
Oh, yeah. Ravenoff beats Sam. A marked improvement on Max's because she's not her.
I'm starting to wish I'd met this Max's chick. Of course, if this artifact is legit, maybe I'll get to.
You all reminds me of the old times.
Max Armor.
So how far I have fallen. I should never have. This syndicate scum.
Yep, this is why I run solo. You just can't get a start. Starting to think you underestimated how much these nerds hate you. I think Carmen'd rather gargle a dog turd than have you along.
Yeah, well, what can I say? Lonely at the top.
I'll make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. Just want to be a...
Kaboom!
I'm cooking.
It pissed you off that I'm getting along with this lot better than you ever will?
Tear them to pieces!
Me? Pissed that you're popular with those mental titans? Please. I just need to know you'll still have my back if they get, you know, aggressive.
How'd you like that, you skittering axe wound?
Max ammo.
Something so nice about an Mp40.
For now, all I care about is getting my hands on Frank.
I'm sure he'll be delighted.
Double points.
Right up until the point you make his throat smile.
Bonus point.
Oh, we're getting paid.
Not like the others. You're in the military. But criminal? It's not good.
I prefer independent businesswomen, but you're not wrong.
Insta-kill.
Back-to-back double points.
I saw the look on your face when you heard Franco's voice. Well done for the
Double points.
Well, he abducted my brother and sold him to a black site lab where they turned him into a 12-armed monstrosity. So yeah, you could say that. Pretty sure I had one of those living in my first apartment. You know, I should have charged a rent. That's what you get for splattering your slop all over my good boots. Meh, wasn't much going on up there anyway.
Kaboom!
For my next trick, I'll steal your wallet, your watch, and your life.
Max armor.
Oh, we're cooking.
Get right the fuck out. This is legitimately good.
Bonus points.
See that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Max ammo.
Y'all need to tap out.
Decoy live.
Insta kill. Tear them to pieces. Max ammo.
Not so sharp now, are you, hey? Yeah, ventilating these shits never gets old. You fuck. See you in the freezer aisle. Anyone hear that one?
Max
Please,
armor.
someone heard that.
Double points.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby. Love to have this little number when I'm moving folks across international waters.
Bonus points.
castle is through the main gates.
Really? No alternatives? Or you're just too shit-faced to check?
Yeah, not bad. That'll do it all right. Yum. Packs the bold flavor of rancid spinach without sacrificing the wallpaper paste texture. All right, I'm making the rounds. Who needs a
Contains
top up?
valuable weaponry. Even prototypes from the director himself.
What? Where anyone could have him by and steal the living fuck out of it?
It's getting too quiet around here anyway. Can't stop now. Just got my sea legs. Of all the two-faced shitheads I've met in my life, you don't even make the top 10. It gets the big rock, which means I get the big scary bang bang now, right? Take room, you rotted sausages, I'm coming through. If I ever meet this Darwin fella, I'm kicking his ass.
Kaboom!
Citadel. We are standing by. To evacuate.
Insta-kill!
Come on, decoy. Take that, you punk fuck.
Full power! Double points! Tear them to pieces!
And last place in this year's ice sculpture compo goes to you.
Yo, what's going on? We finally got some people in here. What's good?
Anyone else want to run through a brick wall with me?
Fuck is the old man and that down sandwich? Next bill's closed while I air this bird out.
Max ammo!
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business.
Bonus
This is me being efficient.
Stuck here.
Decoy going out.
Max armor. Kaboom!
Me and the old coot up here. Wouldn't mind some company. Seriously.
Decoy live. Looks like something the dog ate, threw up, and then ate again. Quitting time for you. You lucky undead bastard. Throwing decoy. We saying the biz? Got plenty more where that came from.
Max armor.
You got one goddamn job.
Decoy going out.
Whoa.
Hold that for a moment. Hold the safety check.
Kaboom!
Throwing the esky. Yeah. Poor bastards. You wouldn't last 10 minutes at any self-respecting haunted house. Honestly, you're the only thing making me feel somewhat safe out here. Any of you hot dogs want to be my high school?
I got myself trapped. I'm feeling super shit.
Thought I'd split, did ya? Yeah, I might be having too much fun with this. I've always said I was a knockout. That's what you get for standing in my way.
Max ammo.
Throwing decoy. I'd say I feel bad, but I don't feel anything. Fucker. You like that? I know I sure as fuck did.
Double points.
Exfil's ready if you're sick of that shit-tastic.
Dude, I'm cooking right now with this rampage.
Double points.
Decoy going out.
Max armor.
Feel the freezer burn, you bastards. See, Carver? I can do shit puns too. Decoy live.
Stuck here.
Okay, guys, we're fully set up. We're fully set up. So now we're about to go into the strat. That was just pre-game, and we just did that in 25 minutes to get to round 26 and get all the perks, our gun gold and ammo mod, triple papped. We're officially ready for the strat. That was just setting up. So now that we got our MP40, and we went from 140 headshots to 800, so pretty good progress. But now we're ready for the strat. So we got Rampage on, which is clutch. You need Molotov cocktails, and then personally, you need Picky Eater, which is an augment unlock for a Vulture Aid. And all you do is this is about what round it starts to become effective. About round 26. I'm gonna end the round, get a whole new round going, and now we're just gonna be passing rounds. You guys ready for this? So I'm gonna start over here. Hit the trap activation, throw the fire over there. Just climb up in our little ledge. Okay. And then we're just kind of looking for parasites. Now, every time a zombie runs into the oil trap, I get a headshot. That's why it's saying zombie critical kill, zombie critical kill. So now I'm farming headshots for said MP40. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and kind of keep my eyes peeled, make sure, like, you know, I'm not accidentally getting, you know, there's some weird areas where, like, you still get caught by the fire. Let's just make sure you're out of the fire, and then obviously watch for the parasites, but this should finish the whole round. I'm gonna go take a look at I just like picking salvage. Okay, I think we got most of it. The round's gonna start, so we gotta hurry up and get over to the other side. So now I'm gonna run over to the other trap on the other side. It's the same trap, just we're gonna activate. Oh fuck. Well, that was a bad example. I picked up a different grenade. Okay, it usually doesn't go this stupid, but throw that and then tuck against this corner. I went to activate the trap and picked up a piece of equipment which dropped my my Molotovs, which you need for the strat, so that was just bad timing. But yeah, you're just gonna throw in it, look at it, takes out the amalgam and the doppelgas immediately. So this can also get you the special kills you need for diamond or opal. And it also can get you your elite kills for your actual Nebula camo unlock as well. So we're gonna play it out. This might take us to around 100, which should only take us about maybe an hour. And we should have the whole gun done. It ending like that is just because of the ether shroud and starting the trap a little bit later. I'm gonna pick up this. Okay, I forgot to explain this too, Chad. This is the easiest way to go through these rounds. So right, let me. I gotta go to a crafting table real quick. Chat, give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw down one of these. I'm gonna buy the one I like the most is the war machine. I'm gonna buy the war machine. Right. I'm gonna buy it and then pull out my war machine. And look, it doesn't use your war machine shot. See how I notice how I have 30 bullets on my mag, but it's not taking my ammo. So this is what I like to do for the special rounds, like I almost forgot the name, the vermin and the fucking parasites. You're gonna do this for the parasite round. Oh, my round's over. There's my max ammo. See how easy that was? We're gonna put this boy away. We still got it full. And then we're gonna go back to our trap. So this one sounded like it went off. So we're gonna activate. Throw the Molotov, take the corner. And now we're just gonna hold our Mp40 out and let it collect our headshots for us. You're about to watch it. I'm about to start speeding through these rounds, guys. Like, you're gonna blink and then I'll be at 50. Like. 50 headshots like that. Okay, should be last right there. Run through some salvage. Always good to have, especially in the later rounds. You're going to be buying Casimir so much because the trap doesn't. Once you hit like 75, you're going to need at least one Casimir around to end the round without conflict for sure. So we're going to throw that Molotov. We're going to take the railing. There goes that man. He ran right into the trap. And we're chilling again. So we're chilling. So guys, talk in the chat, man. I can actually, this strat is so easy, guys. I'm going to demonstrate how easy this is. I can literally give you my time and attention. So if you feel free to comment, I will feel free to chat back and forth. I really just got to watch in the later rounds for the trap to end so I can get out of here, and then just killing these parasites every now and then when they show up. Run through that salvage, run through that salvage. Pick up my plates, run through the salvage, pick up the plates. There we go. Now we're going to haul ass to the other one. Hi there. It's not ready, just because I usually start the strat a little bit later. Give it a second. Let's give it a second. It should be any second now. Come on, don't make me look like a jackass. There it is. Back in the strat. Look at them 3 die right in front of me. Just going to hit hard real quick. Ooh. Okay, we solid, solid. Them doppelgas all exploded in my face like that. Come on now. That kind of sounded gay low-key too. the loot, run to the loot, run to the loot. Plates, plates. Salvage, salvage. Okay, we're going to the other side. There it is. Perfect timing. You heard it? Yeah, I know you heard that, chat. I think I threw a bad Molotov. Excuse me a second. My first Molotov sailed away from the trap. It didn't activate the oil. Here we go. That looks crazy as fuck. Whoa! What was that? Did you see that visually? Oh my god, it looks crazy on the stream, bro. Look at them all spawn in trying to get me, bro. The trap undefeated. Just gonna cook. He's last. Let's go search this. Pick up this salvage. Pick up this salvage. Pick up that salvage. Okay, we out. On to the next. Back to the other side. Oh, you're not ready? Any second. Why didn't the fucking thing work? Alright. We dancing, we dancing. I usually don't have this problem waiting on the trap. Usually it's ready for me already. Couple seconds off. Be straight. That's how confident I am, chat. I'm gonna go read my snap from my friend real quick. Over to the next other side. Look, it's ready for me. Third person.
Right now, ice bull.
Bonus points.
Oh, what the hell was that? I wasn't trying to dive. Get the hell out of here. 36 minutes to get to this point, too, by the way. We're only 36 minutes into the game. Thanks to Rampage being on the whole time.
Kaboom! Insta-kill!
Molotov out.
Our passing rounds, chat.
That's what you get for splattering your stuff all over my good boots. All the benefits of vitamins, none of the funny aftertaste.
Full power!
Molotov lit. Right between its glowing eyes.
Insta-kill!
There's all the headshots. I didn't get a chance to look, so what we're gonna do is actually save and quit real quick and go see what the requirement for the specials are. Because you got, we just unlocked the max headshot, which would be 2,000 headshots, but you have 2 special challenges, which could be like get kills with dead wire or get kills while hip firing or with equipment or with a field upgrade, whatever. Could be like amount of vermin or something. And then we have the gold diamond afterlife and then Nebula challenges. So the 2 special challenges I'm gonna have to look at, because all the other ones can be earned in the trap, I know that, but these 2 special ones I'm gonna have to, they're unique to each gun. So we're just gonna go take a look at the camos. Okay, so we got all the headshots. The specials are 300 eliminations while it's pack-a-punch. We already have a 65 because, well, the strap was killing me, so that's fine. So that does nothing special there. 300 kills with dead wire equipped. See, there's the catch right there. So that just means when we load back into our save file at around 40, I'm going to have to throw on dead wire instead of what I have currently, which is cryo freeze. And then 15 kills rapidly 10 times, or 10 kills rapidly 15 times, you can get that in the trap. 30 special eliminations on Citadel, that would be the Doppelgast. They spawn like in the 40s and 50s, they spawn like 4 rounds. So you can imagine with each round taking between 2 to 3 minutes and 4 or 5, this is like 8 rounds, like 20 minutes of playing maybe to get this challenge done. Definitely one of the faster ways is doing the trap like I am in this high of a round. 20 or more consecutive kills 10 times without taking damage. So if they can't hit me, they're dying to the trap. That's going to get that challenge. And then finally, 10 elite zombies. In Citadel's case, that would be the amalgam. So 10 of those guys have to die for me to get the Nebula camo. So look, we're already through the headshots, all 2,000. The gun just came out today. And before I started this game, I was at 100. I earned 700 legitly. I got to this camo from just playing the game, shooting headshots with the Rampage on. And then the oil strat took over and got me the other 1,200 headshots. And like I said, we were only playing for 40 minutes, chat. I just ended that game, or saved and quit it on 40 minutes. So when we load back in, obviously there'll be a new timer or whatever. But just keep that in mind. Like that was 40 minutes to get to round 40, and get all the headshots needed for this gun in 40 minutes with Rampage. So now we're gonna go in and get Deadwire, and then from there it's a breeze. So the only trick is I found that sometimes the ammo mod ones like Deadwire, and sometimes the challenge will be a different one like Turned or whatever. For they can be a car freeze. Sometimes the glitch does count the kills, and sometimes it doesn't. And if that's the case, then I'm going to have to jump out and try to get 300 legitly. The thing with that is I'll have to save and quit to find my placement, but we'll go roughly right. If Deadwire, obviously for the AAT, you don't have to have the Deadwire trigger actually, like the AAT to actually trigger. You just need to have 300 kills with it on your gun. So we'll just, when we load back in, we'll just check our kill count. If it's not, when we hit 300 kills later, if we're not, like, at least we'll go 350, 400 just to be on the safe side. If it's not there, then we know there's a problem. Like I said, this glitch is like it's one kryptonite with this one challenge. For some reason, sometimes it counts, sometimes it doesn't. So without further ado, we're going to jump back in to our save file where we left off at. Right back into our Citadel match. We have to get wire on our gun for the special challenge. So we got to hit up the arsenal machine. I want to know how far, like what round do you guys think, guys in the chat? What round am I going to have to get to get this Nebula? Do you think like 76, 82? Do you think I'm going to have to go to triple digits? We're already at 40 and we're done with the headshots. We still got a couple list of camos to go. I think it'll be early 70s. That's my guess. But okay, well, while it's doing that, let's try to. What the hell? Take to one. Deadwire. There we go. 9. He said 95. That's what round he thinks I'm gonna get Nebula on it. What's going on, Ali? Man, I appreciate you commenting, man. I haven't seen you around here. Welcome to the stream, man. Let's say 2,200. So 2,700. Maybe I should shoot to help trigger it. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
What the shit was that? One of the
Not that we need to.
the apocalypse?
This thing still looks like it's doing business. I'm shooting zombies before they hit the flame, and it's around 40. I mean, granted, this thing's maxed the fuck out, but still, SMG. I mean, I feel like I'm like 6 or 7 tapping them. It's still doing work, for sure. Oh, I was like, what's taking so long for the round end? There you go. Pick up the salvage. Like I said, we're gonna need it later, especially if we have to go to 90, like this man suggested. The only problem with saving and quitting now, Chad, is that the zombie that spawns the piece you need, the stamp for the swords. After you've collected all 4 of them and you save and quit, it'll respawn the guy, and like you can pick up the stamp, but you can't do nothing with it because you already placed all 4. It's like it's a save and quit glitch basically. So, and he's got a shit ton of health, so I have to keep my eye on him. I try not to save and quit if I don't have to. It's good to see how it will be. Yeah, so I already have Nebula. I'm just trying to get on the Mp40, but yeah, this is the easiest way to do it, dude. I'm a full-time dad, full-time worker. I work 40 hours a week. There's that pesky zombie I was telling you about. I work 40 hours a week. I have a family with a wife and kids, bro. It took me about 6 weeks of doing this strategy, and I was only playing like twice a week for maybe 2 or 3 runs, so maybe like 3 or 4 hours. 3-4 hours twice a week. We're talking about 6 to 8 hours a week. So I don't feel like that's a lot. I know a lot of the kids these days be playing like 4 hours, 5 hours a day and shit. Like, I'm talking about 6 to 8 hours the whole week for 6 weeks. Yo, what's going on? I'm playing with the Mp40 that just got added today to the Black Ops 6 for Season 6.
But it's not at all.
We're just showcasing the best way to get Nebula for, the game's going to be over soon, and maybe people are close to their grind and looking for an easy way to finish. This is it. There's that pesky zombie. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted. Oh my god, guys. This is a special round. I definitely shouldn't have wasted a trap activation on this. I remember we do the war machine and the other trap glitch. Doesn't take your ammo. I hope this one's ready. It's not.
Throwing decoy.
And that right there, guys, is why you never ever, with this is a learning lesson. Don't ever use a special round, the vermin and parasite round, to do this. Use the strat, because then you'll just be waiting. The rounds finish a lot sooner, so you'll be waiting on the trap. And keep the zombies busy until it's ready. The objective is to just one trap activation ends the round, you move on to the next trap, and it's already ready for you. You don't want to be sitting waiting, especially in the 70s when the zombies can like one or two tap you. You don't want to be sitting here dancing waiting for the trap to activate. Yeah, I know, but man, I gotta get this out, man. A homie of mine has been requesting this for. He's been trying the strat, and he doesn't know. I'm trying to give him the step by step. That's what I'm thinking. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm trying to keep shooting just to keep you safe. Dude, I'm so excited for BO7, dude. I really think this game could be it, bro. Dude, they're between curse mode coming back, and curse mode is like classic mode, and then MP having no skill-based matchmaking, and I don't know. I played the beta, and I was really impressed with at least the MP. The zombies portion was, you know, the survival map with the BO6 mechanics, which I'm not a big fan of, but I know that, listen, with the skill-based matchmaking ending, and that game's MP was already good enough, and knowing that, you know, the strict-ass SPM won't be ruining my experience. Shit's gonna be straight, bro, dude. I had some really good, I didn't capture any footage or anything of, at least I think, the MP, but I had a game where I was like 80 and 29, and then there was a 64 and 5 game. Usually we don't shoot in this strat, but like I said, I'm trying to prong the dead wire ammo type to make sure it's counting. We said about 1700. We'll check back. Oh, the trap ended. There's a few left. Oh, that's fine. Leave it alone. Yeah, and at some point, like I think it's like 56, the zombie rounds, like see with Rampage on, they immediately start coming almost immediately after the round ends. There's like a thing with it right now where once you get to like 56, you actually get a break between rounds, which is nice because then you can really take your time and pick up the salvage instead of having to get as much as you can and then haul ass to the next trap. Okay, I'm getting worried. I can't lie, chat, because we still haven't got the dead wire. Oh, we need this. Let me grab that. Yeah, they are. They're the one thing you gotta keep your eye on for sure. But yeah, eventually this trap, there is a fail-safe. You have to be ready for it a certain round where shit gets so intense that you have to have. They're basically, it doesn't end the whole round at some point. Like right now, see the fire just went out, and look, we have like 3 zombies left, so not a big deal, whatever. But as you get into like the 70s, there's gonna be about 20 left, and with Rampage on in the 70s, bro. I know it's just 20 zombies, but a whole entire horde's all it takes, dude. So having that Gersh device, that's why we're grabbing all the salvages as we can, because we're going to buy it. Casmirs and Granite. Picky Eater's going to help me prong them from the zombies, but you're going to want salvage to buy those Casmirs. And at some point in this strat, I would recommend getting the ray gun as your second weapon, because in the event that, you don't have the currency for, let's say you can't afford to buy a Casimir grenade, the black hole grenade, you have the ray gun to switch to. Like, you're gonna run your gun you want to level up or, grind camos for. Yet the weapon you are holding out is the one that camos are collecting for. So like, if I was holding out the ray gun right now, nothing would be counted. But I'm holding out the Mp40, that's the gun that's getting the headshot challenges. But I would recommend having the ray gun for like when this ends and there's still a horde left, being able to, switch to the ray gun and put them out, because the ray gun still does its job, man. Even better than some of these weapons, but here we go. We're just gonna grab that and say fuck all that. And we take our time, pick up the salvage. Every drop's important. I'll get us at 17k. So there's so much, and there's like inside, like they don't all pick up so easy. Woo. Okay, over to the next one. Almost at 50. Yeah, I haven't got the other one either, the pack punch one, pack punch kills. If by 50, if we ain't had at least one of those camos pop up, I'm gonna save and we'll go check on. Because if I gotta get 300 dead wire kills without the trap, I'm gonna turn off Rampage and we'll just survive around 50 and I'll run outside the trap for a little while until I get it done. So like I said, this thing is so finicky, like this is the special camos are the ones that are the hardest ones to do while you're doing this strat. Just because you don't know what you're gonna get in it. Sometimes they count, sometimes ones don't, and they don't always count, and sometimes they do. I don't know. It's a whole list of shit. It's a problem. Other than that, the strat's foolproof. You gotta just be careful when shit goes sideways. Like right now, it would be good to have something. I'm not used to so many being left over from the horde. I feel like maybe they updated it a little bit. Because I felt like I had less zombies in this typical round 40. Do you have the challenge tracked? I don't think so. Maybe that would have been a nice feature probably to have, huh? That insta kill would be so nice right now. There's quite a bit left. Like I said, this is not typical of the strat. Let's see. Right there. Okay, 100. Okay. Right there. 300 eliminations with dead wire equipped on the Dresden. So we're a third of the way there. So it's just finicky. It's not collecting them as much as they should. So maybe I should keep shooting to help trigger the dead wire. Just in case, like I said, I feel like that's what's helping. So at least we know we're getting progress with it. That's a whole different gun. Okay, we'll trust the process. It says 100. We're making progress. You know, I'd have been worried if it would have said like 0 or something crazy. Like we know it's not working at all now. Look at that salvage. There's that pesky helmet zombie. See, it's still look. The gun's it's round 40 and this thing is still doing its thing. Not a bad gun. Must be doing the work. 114. What was that before? Kind of one of those. Look how many of these fuckers there are. Okay, it's a special round. Actually, I might try to just kill him with this so that we can get the dead wire challenge done faster. Instead of doing the warm stream strat. I think I can handle this round. Well, honestly, I could probably go unlimited ammo with it and just go crazy. No need to reload.
Oh, mate, that's a fucking terrible idea.
Who knows if this... I just cost myself. A lot's going on. There you go. You fucking know it. 30 something. Okay, so it's definitely counting. That's good. I just gotta stay shooting. I think that's my best chance to get these to count. I'm killing a lot of them before they reach the trap if I'm actually aiming at people. I ain't worried. We'll get it done. There's 72.
Yeah, okay.
Around 50. Here we go. Oh, we're cooking, chat. Oh, 50. I think 55 is health cap, I believe. So here in a minute, we're about to see like the hardest it's ever gonna get to take down a zombie with this weapon. Because after 55, the zombie's health doesn't get any like more. So if I kill a zombie in 2 seconds with 10 bullets now, it's gonna kill the rest of the way like that. I'm about to hit max health at 55 for them. Like I said, I still think this thing is putting out decent damage value. This thing is psycho though, I can't lie. Dude, the double tap making this thing shoot so goddamn quick. It's a sight to see for sure. Might start investing in shit. I mean, look, it's doing its thing.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score?
It's round 50 with Rampage. This thing is holding its own. That's what I'm talking about. Mp40 kind of goated, chat. Pick up some more ammo. I think it might be time. Go that way. Fuck it. We'll get rid of both of them. Have fun.
I prefer slow roasted.
Hold.
But good works too.
This is Raptor 1. Front meter's full. Holler when you need me.
Big chillin', chat. We're at 207, so 93 more to go, guys. We've only been playing for like 45, 50 minutes to get to this point too, which is incredible. I haven't turned off the Rampage inducer since round 2. I turned it on at the beginning of the match and it just stayed on. Look at them dead wire prongs all the way out there. Oh, it's this fucking zombie. Thank God, dude, they broke Electric Cherry in this game, bro. It's so crazy. So Elemental Pop, the perk Elemental Pop that triggers your AATs, it has an augment that makes it give you Electric Cherry. This thing is fucking potent, bro. You straight up can like take out like 10 zombies if they're in close enough range when that Electric Cherry goes off, bro. What about a perfect insta kill to finish this horde off too. Want the salvage? Give me the salvage. Let him cook, let him cook. 224.
We say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
Kinda need that. Don't you choke, artist. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't choking shit except at this dub, bro. I'm getting this gun and I'm going to whatever round necessary to get it. Showcasing the easiest way to get Nebula in BO6, still to this day. Gotta know what you're doing, you got the skill to pull it off. Let's do it. Oh, okay. What a guy. I appreciate you actually sitting here watching. I thought for sure you had left. Not to diss you like that, but it's been so long since my friend's been my friend. It might be time to hit the ray gun for the ray gun chat. It's around 52. It should have pretty good odds, eh?
Any chance you could spit out a fresh meat pie?
First hit? No. Gold DM10.
That's a relief.
I just want the ray gun to help assist with getting the rounds. We're in such a late round, we should be getting it soon. It boosts the ray rate chance of getting it on the later round you're on. I've been getting it like, I feel like in the first box usually. 3 or 4 hits. Not yet though. Well, the one time I don't get it, wouldn't that be funny? I didn't hit the box there. This thing ain't doing shit for damage, even if it's
I'll
gold.
tell you the same thing I told my ex during my last UTI. It'd be real nice if you could save screwing me for another game. Hey, was that so hard? You don't always need to be such a massive twat. But hey, even I felt that one a little bit.
Mr. Peaks. Was this a song? Yeah. It's an awful ass scope. What the fuck? Where'd the box go? Should I just move on, chat? The ray gun ain't gonna happen. There's just so many left. I'm going into dangerous territory with this. Oh well.
I don't know how, but it feels like
Risk it to get the biscuit.
I'm just gonna pretend it's a side effect from the wonky sliders.
The Maelstrom. What a nice
Really?
weapon.
What's the catch? Sorry, force to have it.
What I'm talking about. We're playing rescue. And I didn't even get it off. Wow, that's lame. Come on, come on. Leave me alone for a minute.
Anyone packing marshmallows? Huh, too soon?
A blue weapon at 52.
Looks like my
The game thinks it's funny. That's fucking bullshit. I shouldn't see anything but gold in here. Don't be a whore and crown me.
Oh, boss. You know exactly what this girl wants.
Oh my god, I'm trying to slide in the game. My controller's fucking all beat up. I'm hitting dolphin dives. Come on.
Just give me something that shoots.
Jeff, if I don't get it on this box, I'm going back. I'm trying to make my life easier, but if the game's gonna be stubborn and not give me my shit.
Ah, you want to be friends?
I got the points, but do I really want to spend 20 minutes hitting the box? Probably not. Come on. Surely this is the hit that sends the box away and I can just go back to playing with the Mp40. And I didn't even hit it.
You know, boss, you walk a really fine line between love and dark.
You're about to blow it.
Fucking rage.
And there it is. Okay. Fucking insurance policy. We don't need it.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We got a gusher.
Are you landing here? Probably not. Chat, what should I do, bro? Recording an F1 video, so better in that smoke detector, bro. I don't know how to do all that. It's just been beeping, bro. It's been like 2 weeks, bro. They be talking like change the battery. I'm like, bro, nah. Should we hit the box, chat, or should we just fucking move on? That's what's my question.
That's a relief. I was sure you'd have me over a barrel. Again.
I need to answer before this thing moves. I'm not following it.
He's pretty.
Nice.
But can he
Oh
die?
my god. Never say never, I guess. Trying to find this ray gun for protection.
Wouldn't try to unlock a knockoff on me, would you? Nah, you ain't that stupid. Stupid wooden rat bag's about as useful as a fart in a
Man
jar.
said he's gonna walk me through how to change it. I've lived here for 3 years. I've never had this problem, bro. What the fuck?
See, was that so hard? You don't always need to be such a massive twat.
Do I keep hitting the box? I don't know, bro. It's giving me RCXDs. I don't know. I leave Sunday for my sister's birthday, so I work Friday and Saturday, but I do play after I get off of work. If you're gonna be up at 1 a.m., 12 to 1 a.m. I'm still in my shitty ass apartment. Single spin. Yeah, it's when you don't want it, bro. Dude, I've done this strat so much, like I don't ever have this problem, I feel like, anymore. Can you, like, when I was going for the grind, you know, I'll be like, I'd get the weapon done, and then I'd immediately, you know, switch to another weapon, you know, trade out the box, and just keep, you know, on weapons because, you know, you got multiple guns to finish or whatever, but it seemed like it always gave me the ray gun. In the middle of my grind, I'm like, you know, I don't want this in my inventory because, well, you know, I'm not going to be, there's no camo challenges or camo grind for the ray gun. But
Sorry, force a habit.
I didn't get the box head off.
Any day now, you wouldn't sadist.
That's crazy. Giving me nunchucks, bro. Thank God they're taking that. Never got it. Yeah, fuck that. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. There's too many weapons in the fucking box, and it's all because of this rarity shit too. Like, you just there's a million different things this thing can give you, and they throw score streaks in there, dude. Like, I did not pay 1,000 points for an RCXD. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't even gonna craft one, bro. Don't even do this to me. That's crazy. You have a 250,000 viewed TikTok. That's absurd. I can only imagine. What made you go viral? What were you? Is it? There's no way it's Pokemon, was it? Ain't no way. You're probably political, weren't you? You were talking about Charlie Kirk or something. Is this a lucky guess?
Rock on. Looks like there'll be no rest till Exfil.
Doing this with no armor. The mystery box is hoeing me. I've had this siren gun in every color, bro. I swear to God. I've gotten it in blue, I've gotten it in gold, I've got it in green.
I'm gonna turn you
Anything but the gray common rarity, which the box ain't definitely gonna give me.
See, was that so hard? You don't always need to be such a massive twat.
Dude, giving me the Tarkov semi-automatic tac rifle like I want this piece of shit. This box, bro.
You wouldn't try to unlock a knockoff.
Guys, I think this might be it, bro. For the ray gun's hopes. I'm not gonna sit here and waste y'all's time, bro. I could be done with this dead wire challenge and moving on to something different. The box is just no. Look at this stupid shit. How many times am I gonna have to hit for the ray gun, bro? It's not that deep. This thing's got its last chance here. If it moves, I'm not chasing it. Nobody said anything in the chat, and I'm not gonna sit here and waste both our times. Savage. Yep, that's it. I'm calling it. Let me buy some fucking armor plates, and then we're going right back in.
Honestly, it's not a bad
This thing's doing it. Who needs a ray gun? The Mp40 is fucking good. I have the ray gun revive me, bro. Facts. Couldn't get it, bro. Couldn't get it. Game's being crazy.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business. This is me.
I spent so much time with that mystery box. That's ludicrous. That's right. I gotta keep shooting. We're at 264. We're 36 off. How is the pack punch camo not popped up yet? Maybe that one's still having the same trouble this one is. Not all of them are counting.
Don't care where it sends them. The cockfighters don't come back. End of story.
Oh shit.
Cassidy,
that?
going out.
Gonna have to.
Sucks to be you.
Insta kill. Tear them to pieces.
It's 27. We'll get it for sure in this round. We're gonna turn this on. Random eliminations with dead wire. Oh shucks. Let him cook, let him cook. All these extra fucking fuck faces, dude. throwing a wrench in my game plan. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's why saving and quitting is such an L, though, because then you have to deal with these fuckers the rest of the game. Is the other one gonna pop up? Give me a second. I might have to save and quit again, because is the other one counting? The pack punch one. I guess I'll kill a little bit further. It's not on my tag shit, so no way to tell. I guess we can pass it around or two and see if gold pops up. It might have just given me the camp mode completion, but didn't give me a thing on my screen. If it did pop up, the pack punch one did. I must have missed it, eh? I know the dead wire one did. I seen the dead wire pop up, but I had the pack punch kills challenge as my second special. Then this would be 10 kills 15 times, which the trap should be doing.
Anyone hear that one? Please tell me someone heard that.
There's gold right there. Yep, it did. Good call, Ollie. Yep. The gold camo just popped up, so definitely special done. Okay, so we're officially on to the Opal challenge, which is Opal's diamond for zombies. So we got to kill 30 special enemies. In Citadel's case, that's the doppelgas. So we got to kill 30 doppelgas to get the Opal camo for the Mp40 or the diamond camo. So we already got our Mp40 gold. So, and we've been playing for about 50 minutes, an hour. If you take out, especially if you take out the 10 minutes of dicking around with the box. Here we go. Yo, what's going on, Killa? Appreciate the call out, Ollie, man. That's one hell of a call out, bro. I did not see it, bro. But it appears it did count. So now we just got to kill 30 doppelgas. Look, there's one right there. Come on. There's 1 out of 30. Token sent me. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? Shout out to Token, bro. What a guy.
Tossing one of those Casimir's? Right, that thing.
Double points.
Seagay.
I'm afraid business conditions are not
Time to bring the pain. Okay. May have found that a bit too satisfying. Molotov lit.
Max our fire sale. Food power.
Right between its glowing eyes. Oh, just fuck off and die already. Better than a slap in the face, am I right?
I hit it too early last time.
Touch a Molotov.
That's some doppelgas.
Kaboom! Max ammo.
Actually pick up the salvage. Come on. We got max salvage. Oh, they're coming again. Let's go back to the other side.
Molotov out.
Still. What's that fucking zombie, bro? He can walk through the fire, kind of. You gotta keep an eye out for the helmet zombie. That's why saving and quitting bad, because that motherfucker ruins the whole strat. Look at him, trying to hit me through the fire.
Insta-kill.
Grab the insta-kill just in time. What's that loot?
Double points.
I can't stress this. As the later rounds, the more you're gonna need these guys, the cat grenades. You're gonna want all that salvage to come and pick it up. Trust. Okay, now we don't need these guys, so we're gonna run the
Turn them to
power
pieces.
and the war machine. So I'm gonna pop it. Pull out a war machine that has unlimited ammo now, thanks to the trap. I'm just gonna blast away and get through this round as fast as we can. Oh, I ran out. Lost a few bullets there, but it's alright.
Max ammo.
Good to go for cancel extraction if y'all need to tap out.
This one's ready. This is the one I prefer. I like this one better than the other one. Just gonna wait for them to show up. Wait. Call the trap. Throw the Molotov, take the corner. Go back in. The first zombie we get. This is the damn stand. This is it, guys. We're cooking. Gotta be tricky here. Gotta make sure we get out in time, guys. Close. Oh, did I get the whole round? No shit. See, that was a good activation. It basically got the whole round. Pick up that salvage. Come on. Get pieces. Stuck. There's so much loot on the ground. The game's just like, won't let me pick it up. Moving to the other side. They're nice and common. Let's go. Trap, activate, throw it in that corner, jump on the railing. We're in. Parasites at bay. We gotta be getting close to the double gas count too. Maybe it's in here? Nope. I wish you could open up and actually look at like more than just that. Yeah, that's. Get my eyes filled. Should be popping through any minute. Yeah, there it is. How many do we have left? Oh, there's Opal right there, chat. We have Diamond. We're 2 camos away. Afterlife and Nebula. That's it. Let's see if I can hold my own. Okay. So you scroll down, it will show your progress on. Down. Okay, so I have a bunch of shit. The right shit. I'm one elite kill away from having Nebula on the SX model. Yeah, it's not there. It's not in the option list. So it's right. There's 20 kills without being touched by a zombie 10 times, and then 10 elites, which is Nebula's camo challenge. I gotta kill 10. So a little bit less than gas do, but it should still be doable. Let's see. That's good chat. Yes. And that's a rare instance where right there where the Molotov didn't set the trap off, so they were still hitting me. I had to throw a second Molotov to light it up. Just support. Throw it. 20 kills without getting touched 10 times. Just gotta keep your eyes out for these guys. This one should pop up relatively soon. Had to activate it.
Stuck kid.
Play it safe.
How's it feel having spooky shit thrown back in your stupid faces?
Look, there's another castman on the ground. I didn't have to buy one. You weren't even on day. Doppelgas. This guy. I'm getting fucked up. I don't understand. I think I'm too far up the ledge or something. I'm not up. I'm about to be fucked. Something's going on. This side I noticed a couple weeks ago is that there's the afterlife camo. Is that sometimes this thing just be fucking not doing its thing. I had to burn both of them just to get out of this round. That's messy. There's one down here. Thank God. There's two. Wow, I didn't have to buy either one. They both dropped. Nah, it's just that one side, dude. It's very finicky. Like, the zombies still can hit you. I would prefer the trap to be this activation. But we got the afterlife camo, which means there's only one more camo to get, which is Nebula, which is the dark matter of zombies. We gotta kill 10 of the elite enemies, which is the amalgam, which there's one right there coming right at us, the amalgam. One amalgam dead. Just a doppelgas, bunch of doppelgas, but we need 9 more amalgams, and we've successfully gotten dark matter or Nebula on our Mp40 that just came out today. There's another amalgam. Here he comes. That's 2. 8 more to go. Gonna have to have that grenade soon coming. Playing it safe.
Am I that good or are you that stupid? Doesn't matter, because you're dead. Oh, that is one shit-tastic.
Grids. I'm back on BO3. Miss grids back on BO3 multiplayer. Is it like grids and shit? What does that even mean? Like, is that the name of a map? Grids.
Control squad here. Your aerial chariot fleet.
Oh, grinds for camos? Yeah. Multiplayer was fun. Yeah. I am the GOAT when it comes to grinds. Everybody knows. Got every single weapon, dark matter, and BO3 multiplayer. And there's like 80 weapons in that game. If you count all the melee weapons. Hold this side, hold up. We're 8 amalgams off being done. No amalgams yet, just a bunch of doppel gas. There's a million doppel gas, dude.
Before anyone asks, no, we're not throwing tech in there. That's what you get for splattering your slop all over.
On BO3 or your BO4 multiplayer was the one you went ham on, not 3. Unless you went back and did it without me. I think you're talking about 4 on it. 4 MP. You and Basil both have dark matter on MP with me, but I was the only one that played it MP on 3 that well. We're at 66. There's a Casimir grenade laying there, perfect. I'm so confused, bro.
Conditions are not conducive for
I used to beg y'all to play multiplayer, nobody would play with me.
Strauss out.
Last I knew, you were like Prestige 3 and shit, and MP. Oh, that's right, I gotta activate this first.
Max
Let's
ammo.
cook him. I think we're at 2 out of 10 for the amalgam, so 8 more still. Alright, 68. We've been playing for about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30 minutes. I didn't get it, did I?
Don't make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want to be
That second Molotov looks crazy as fuck. So it's gonna start getting hard, chat. I ain't gonna lie. But I'll be alright.
Oi! Hey, place! Casimir says it's time to go.
Fire sale.
Just another one on the floor, so I threw it. 69. Bogey, don't tell me you bought one of them fake accounts, brother, like Basil did. Yeah, I like seeing my real level. 550 something in MP and 300 in zombies.
Can't tell you how much I love that fucking sound.
That's why I did my Diviniums. Did you pay for the camo unlock though then?
Now booking getaways to Nowheresville. Alright, fucking why?
And you can pay for the just the camo, not the levels too.
Max armor.
This isn't gonna bring him back from the dead or some shit, right? Wait, can it do that? It can't, right?
We're in the 70s. You're saying you got it, the BO3 dark matter, and And possibly, did you say Prestige Master too? Between BO3 and BO4.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you geezers.
We're just not getting any amalgams, chat. There's one right there that's just speaking into existence. That's 3. I don't know if we killed one last round, to be honest with you. There's an amalgam, so that's 4. Die, please. Look at this, dude. Look at their bodies. They're broke, bro. Man's breaking the game. Look at this parasite. What the fuck? Thanks up. Shields up, Gobblegum. 71. We ain't finished yet. Still 6 more amalgams. Let them cook. Oh, okay. What'd I say? Early 70s at 70 now, and we're close, but we're not there yet. Man said 95 or something like that. If you're still on the stream, let me know what you said. I think it was 95. I gotta get 6 more amalgams. I hope it don't take 20 more rounds.
The trigger's to look at the center. Only way to keep from blowing chunks. Casimir going out. It's gonna suck to be here.
I'm gonna run some Casimirs real quick, hopefully. It's a special one too. Perfect.
Tear them to pieces.
Tossing one of those Casimirs? Right, that thing.
Max ammo.
Still only 4 amalgams out of 10, so 6 more to go still.
Molotov lit.
Bunch of doppelgangers. Damn, I didn't even get a chance to fucking respond to that. That's horseshit. I took it down on that stupid ass shit. There was no time to respond.
But they don't feel anything. So fuck 'em.
What am I supposed to actually do on that
Can someone
predicament?
please tell me why these aren't standard issue?
Oh, I didn't use my... Fuck, I'm gonna burn some real quick. Yeah, dude, I couldn't flip the Casimir in time, dude. The game gave me, like, literally no time to flip it. All is Gucci. I didn't lose my self-revive because my quick revive triggered my ability. It gives me 3 of them. Now I just gotta be careful. I mean, I have a self-revive if I go down, but I'd like not to use one of the 2 that left I got. Just gonna play it real safe. Take our time.
Right, that thing.
There's all the perks back. Have fun. Pretty sure there was a Casimir on the ground down over here. Yeah, right there.
Are you breaking up with me?
I ain't got no plays. That might be problematic. This bastard. I'll be off 3 right now. Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Molotov out. Any 80s hot dogs want to beat my high school?
Dude, we're like not getting amalgams. Why? Bunch of doppelgangers.
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved. Have a nice trip. See you next Nebula.
Oh, what the fuck? The Casimir ain't doing shit to him right now at the moment. Fuck it, we got multiple on the ground. Throw another one. Where's the other one at? I could've swore there was more than one. I guess not. Oh, there it is. Time to loot. Prestige 3 on 36 and multiplayer. Yeah, that's what I said. Prestige 3. You said I thought you said you were a Prestige Master in Dark Matter. Okay, on to the next. I'm straight up not getting any amalgams.
Chuck a Molotov.
Yes, you're definitely thinking BO4. BO4 is the multiplayer. There's an amalgam right there, 5. BO4 is the one we all got Dark Matter on. Yep. An amalgam. 6.
Oh, that's a scorcher.
I'm taking a shit ton of health. And then I died to the fucking... Wow! Back-to-back stupid-ass downs, bro. And there's...
Fuck! Someone get me up. I'm in the shit.
I have to play it safe. We're so close. We're 4 amalgams off. If I have to play another portion of a game, I will, but I was trying to make it all in one game. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Come on.
Anybody got mouthwash?
so hard later in the later rounds. Holy shit. Yeah, there ain't no time. I need a self-res, I need fucking grenades. I'm gonna have to just go
Moving with
like
grenade
this.
launcher.
What the fuck? You can't use the thing.
Using war machine.
I'm dead. I'm as good as dead. You can't use the portal while you're fucking holding out the war machine. I'm dancing. No shield. All my perks, but no way to slow them down. This would have been the perfect time to have the ray gun. It's right now where I miss you the most. Like there's no way I'm gonna have time to hit that. I'm gonna have to just wait for the trap to get and use the trap. Hope we don't fucking die before then. No ether shroud, nothing to distract these fuckers, dude.
Molotov out.
Just hold it, hope it holds.
Sorry,
I think it's that good.
Roadkill up ahead.
Are you kidding me, bro? Fucking, that's that zombie I was telling you about. That cocksucker, bro. The guy who can just walk through shit.
We say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
This might be rip chat. I'm honestly fucking petrified. Maybe. I'm gonna need a fucking miracle. I need it to be the special round. Low key, that would be so nice right now. I need to hit the crafting table and the fucking Wonder Fizz all in one go, but there ain't enough time. I'll be lucky to get this off. Going to buy my perks back for like the millionth time.
People always told me I was the life of the party.
Like,
Turns out they were right on the
look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's over, guys. That's it. Actually, chat, because I have to be able to kill a zombie. I didn't get a self-res. That's it. So, I couldn't quite get the gun done in one single game. And I couldn't quite do it. Go to round 100. I couldn't even go to 95. I fucking fell short. This is what I get for being rusty. But I promise this strat is doable. I just fucking... Bad time for me. Fucking not having Ether Shroud long enough to fucking go get Casimir grenades or go get armor. It's a rip. But we're gonna hop in and finish the challenge and keep Rampage. It should be quick. See what all the attachments we unlocked for it. This gun was like level 7 when I started. Facts. If I had the ray gun. That's game right there. GG. Citadel, you got me. Prematurely. I'm excited to see what weapon level, what kind of attachments I have for this damn Mp40 now. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Making our battle pass progression. We're close to getting the M14 that just got added to. This is normal XP and shit. Or actually, no, it might be double. Okay. Oh, it is double. Okay, just started page 5 actually, and page 6 at the end is the Merrick, which is the M14. Let's go look at our MP40, or the Dresden, as it's called in this game. Extended mag 2, duh. Who wouldn't turn down less ammo? Rapid fire, hell yeah. Hip fire. Movement speed increase, can never argue with moving faster. Probably this one, look at all the pluses. Headshot multiplier is 10. Probably the one. I'm gonna keep the sight off, I don't want to sight. How do I feel about definitely monolithic, definitely CH, definitely late stock, and rapid fire, and extended mags. So do I like the quick draw and do I like the laser? This is the question. We don't really do diving a lot. Aim, those are a bunch of positive stuff. Aim down sight time, jump, sprint, fire time, fire speed. So jumping and then being able to shoot, jumping and then being able to pull the ADS. ADS time, being able to shoot quicker. Probably this one. There's a lot of shit thrown in there, I guess. Hip fire to ADS, so accuracy when transitioning between hip firing and aiming. I feel like that's a pretty decent one. I don't need a tech stance. Tighter hip spread. Aiming. We'll just keep the one we got. Actually, I don't know. This one says it's the best one. Okay, let's take a look. So, as you know, Mystic Gold, Opal, Afterlife, and we are four amalgam kills away from a Nebula Mp40. Look at that view. And what level was it? 33 to 33. So we maxed it out already. It's already maxed out. Wow. Fuck it. I don't want to rock this camo, just event camo. We'll throw on Afterlife. Yeah, we'll do Afterlife. Fuck it. How often do they spawn the amalgams? I think the reason why they're having less likely chance to spawn in later is because they kind of they're an enemy that doesn't come very often, but like the whole gimmick behind BO6 zombies is evolution. The parasites or the vermin turn into the parasites. The parasites turn into doppelgast. If you leave them alone too long, the doppelgast turns into the amalgam. So the trap was probably killing the doppelgast way too fast and not allowing them to transform into the enemy I needed. But I know for sure you get one at like 16. I'll probably have it done in the time it took, the 20 minutes it took me to get to round 30, probably. So, because I'm going to run Rampage the whole time. So we're going to hit Standard, hit Solo, and then we're going to hit Citadel Daymore. That's fine with our new Mp40 class with our Afterlife camo on it. And just got a Perka. Nice. Yeah, the M14 does look really nice. It'll be exciting. It's like the fucking marker or whatever in BO4. Yeah, that's essentially what they are. Elite enemies. They're the big bads. The Panzers. I think the Panzer is considered an elite enemy. Oh, look at that big ass mag. Look at that camo.
You will find the old man in the dungeon. Do not confuse him with the other half-dead men.
64 and.
You heard, Mr. Sunshine.
How can it change if you don't kill in X amount of time? How can it change if you don't kill it in X amount of time? It's like you played BO4 zombies a little bit. You know how like it just like it eats like regular zombies and it transforms. Basically, if you don't kill the enemy in time, it can mutate to something else. BO4 had a system like that too, where like the thing would turn into the Blight Father if you didn't kill it in time.
I see you've made contact with Ravenov.
Did I answer your question wrong or right? I honestly don't know.
You in there?
But we gotta kill 4 amalgams to get Nebula on the Mp40.
Got a location on Franco.
I'm excited to see what this ammo count looks like now. Pack punch with the new mag on there. 64 with 240 in reserve. Dark Matter, Nebula, whatever you want to call it. Mp40, coming, chat, coming. I'm really sad they added it this late.
Yep. This is why I
Yeah.
run solo.
Yeah, okay, so you meant it's supposed to be a statement, not a question. I gotcha. We got Rampage on. We're gonna just never turn it off to help keep the rounds up. keep speeding through this shit.
Starting to think you underestimated how much these nerds hate you. I think Harvard rather gargle a dog turd.
Facts, yeah. Dude, they have a weapon coming out. Dude, I shit you not. It's called the XTR3, I think, Extractor or something. And it literally looks like a wonder weapon from zombies, dude. And it's considered a special weapon in the special weapon class with like the nail gun and the crossbow. And it looks like a zombie's wonder weapon. It's like has blue crystals on it. And it shoots like a Gatling gun. Like it literally shoots bullets that are fucking like, it's like holding a fucking death machine, like a minigun. But it's like it looks like an alien weapon. It's coming out in this game for this game here in like a week or two with an event. You got to do the event to get the weapon or whatever. The Mp40 and the M14 are just part of the battle pass, but they have an event coming out in a week that has this weapon that's, like I said, it looks like a zombie wonder weapon, but it's considered special.
I just need to know you'll still have my back.
Oh, the blade shooter. You're talking about the D13 sector. No, that's already in the game actually though. The D13's in the special class too, but the D13's already in the game. No, this thing shoots like this thing shoots like I don't even know how to explain it. Like it literally looks like it shoots as fast as the fucking. It shoots as fast as the minigun, but it looks like the Apothecarian Servant, all like alive. It doesn't look human. Is what like it doesn't look like a gun. Like think like I said like the Gorg effects, the Apothecarian Servant. Thing's got crystals and shards, and there's like lightning going through it.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key.
Somebody's gonna be like, that shouldn't be an MP. It doesn't fit fucking the 90s theme.
I'm still sussing everyone out. For now, all I care about is getting our hands on Franco.
Tear them to pieces.
They need to bring back the Lake one shot of syringe thing back. I can't remember what it was called. Take one shot of syringe. Are you talking about the stim shots? What are you talking about?
Sure, he'll be delighted to see you. Right up until the point.
You talking about a stim shot?
Smile.
What are you talking about?
Come at me. I'll rip off your wings faster
Take
than a
one shot
psychotic
syringe.
9-year-old.
Can't remember what it was called.
Thought I left that incessant screeching behind when I dumped my ex.
Max ammo.
Bogey, elaborate. You got my attention now.
Take that, you clumsy fuck.
Much like the other.
Military.
It was a wonder weapon that what? It shot a needle out, and it was like a stem shot. That's what it looked like, but it was a weapon that shot a syringe or a needle. A weapon that shot a syringe or a needle. The ballistic knife? The ballistic? Are you talking about the ballistic knife? No, you're not. You talking about like the pack punch ability where you can res people? You shoot the blade, the ballistic knife blade at your teammate, and it can pick them up. Man's so out of touch, man. He didn't know what to call the ballistic knife, bro. What are these emojis you sent me, bro? Facepalm? Is that what that is? Man forgot what the ballistic knife was called. I'm shook.
I prefer independent businesswoman.
That's crazy. Dude, that's how so out of touch you are with the loop. No, the ballistic knives actually they didn't come to this game. They are I think this is the only Black Ops game that doesn't have the ballistic knives, if I remember correctly. And they've already confirmed that it'll be coming in 7.
Stuck kid.
So tier 2 armor. But yeah, BO6 does not have a ballistic knife. Actually, it's the only Black Ops game that doesn't. Like 4, 3, obviously 2 and 1 had it. Cold War had it. Literally every single Black Ops game, except obviously World at War don't count because it wasn't invented then and it wasn't in World at War. But yeah, no, yeah, weird. BO6 is this game right here is the only game that never got the ballistic knife. Just never came to the game.
Well, he abducted my brother and sold him to a black site lab where they turned him into a 12-armed monstrosity. So yeah, you could say that. Hey, groom, you rotten
He said nah to OP for this mediocre game. Dude, this game is actually not bad, bro. BO6, like, the problem with BO6 is the multiplayer. And that's the stupid ass events they put on, bro. Like, that's what kept the game from really blossoming. Because the content, in terms of zombies, the maps are fine. And the Easter eggs are like some of the best, you know, maybe not the steps themselves, but the boss fights have been some of the best boss fights we've ever received. I would argue BO6 is a fantastic game from a zombie standpoint. It's just they didn't support it very well, and MP was ass. So, and that's hard to say because I was really digging Omni movement, and the movement wasn't the problem. It was the map sizes and how fast engagements are, and the skill-based matchmaking is just, it's chaos. Like and the maps are so ass, dude. All I wanted to do this year was play Nuketown 24/7, so I wouldn't have to play these fucking dumbass maps. Like, if you know what red card is, that's enough talking for the day.
Now I just need one of
That
those
map
guys
sums up
flying
the only map I really liked from BO6, like genuinely, when like the first few months of the game was Derelict, the map with the train in it. Like all the other beta maps, I mean, I guess I think it's called Skyline or whatever, the one with the apartment complex that's like up in the skyscraper, has the pole in the middle, you know, the underground path. Everyone knows what I'm talking about if you play BO6 multi. But that one was okay too. But there are a lot of duds, bro. And the game just felt like compromised. It felt like the game was playing me instead of me playing the game. It was bad. That's why I'm really optimistic this year, because MP in the beta this year felt promising, and like hearing that they finally got rid of skill-based matchmaking, like we're done. There's literally quite literally no more skill-based matchmaking. They just tossed it. Classic matchmaking's back. They're talking about disbanding lobbies. Yeah, I know, and that's that management. There's a lot of flaws with the company, but listen, from a lot of the developer standpoint, because you know that fucking guy sitting there, those people that are on the panels and shit that do that. The only reason why multiplayer makes money is because of skins, dude. And it's like, if you just stop developing fucking a skin every day and put more time into the content in the game, maybe players would be better off equipped. Like, I don't know. I don't like all these goofy ass skins personally. Like, I would totally be fine with just collabs and shit. Like, they be doing too much, trying to get all your money and shit, and do all these like bright lights, fucking cell shades, like, you know what I mean, and shit that, like, I don't know, like, I feel like within reason, like, you know, the Predator's back this battle pass, and like he was in Call of Duty Ghosts, so like that's fitting, you know what I mean, and I'm fine with the haunting, like the collab with Chucky and Jason, but like, don't be giving us like American Dad and fucking. Because, like, none of this shit matters anyway, right? Because it's only going to carry over to fucking Warzone, and then it doesn't even matter at that point because Modern Warfare 4 is going to wipe the engine. God is always going to be a big game. I'm not too enthusiastic, dude. The EA acquisition of Battlefield only smells disaster, and I really think Call of Duty, this is what it took. Unfortunately, it took. It was a massive. Did you not hear what I said? They did make a massive change, dude. I don't think you understand what's going on the interwebs right now, dude. Call of Duty's taking dubs, bro. They got rid of the skill-based matchmaking that plagued MP lobbies from Modern Warfare 2019 until now. They got rid of that, and they're going back to classic matchmaking, and they're getting rid of the disbanding lobbies, which means like when you back in the day when you play a game of MP, if until the people left after the match, like you could play like 8, 10, 15, 20, you could play 30 matches with the same kids as long as nobody backed out. And so they would you'd form like friendships. Maybe you'd play randomly on pubs just by yourself, and you meet a friend, and in today's standard, like the game just kicks you out and puts you in a whole new lobby even between every single game. So Back in the day, we used to be able to face the same kids, play with the same kids, and that's how ended rivalries. You know, like you'd be shit talking, like, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get you in the next one, pussy." Like, and skill-based matchmaking has a lot to play with that, because basically the reason why you can't stay with your same people you played your match with previously is because skill-based matchmaking says, "Hey, we seen what you did in that game. We got to kind of balance the scales. We're gonna put you in a lobby with harder competitors." Like, if disbanding lobbies weren't there, then skill-based matchmaking at a fundamental level would be a lot easier to manage, because if you played in a match you liked and you were like, "Oh, this shit's going well in this match," if nobody backed out, you could just keep wrecking those kids or whatever. But like I said, they're doing everything they possibly can. I mean, think about, let me pause the video. That's how serious I am about it. And no, Call of Duty's not paying me to gobble their cocks. I'm just spitting facts. Listen, Cold War was abysmal, and it was a dumpster fire, and that is because of the time that they were told to make on the game. They took over Sledgehammer. They only had 16 months, whatever the case might be. They did a decent job. BO6 was a nice ascension. We're getting better. It still has a lot of the features that I'm not a big fan of. And then BO7 is just taking what made 6 so great, and I'm almost there's the only way up. There's no way 6 was better than Cold War. There's no way 7 is going to be worse than Cold War in terms of zombies. And listen, they're listening. Skill-based matchmaking is getting removed. Disbanding lobbies is getting removed. They've run curse mode to zombies, making it so you can play a classical experience without said items, said mechanics. We got to give them praise, bro. The internet is going crazy. Yeah, no. They did ask the people that to not mention the game's name for, obvious reasons. Obviously, they feel threatened, but that's good. We needed Battlefield to come out. I will praise Battlefield. I'll sing its song. If Battlefield coming out is what saves Call of Duty, I'll take it. Hey, they needed a wake-up call. Like I said, this is only the second Call of Duty I've bought in the last 5 years. You know what I mean? I come around and I play the Treyarch games because I like zombies above all else. But they had to win me over this year. They really got to deliver. That's all I can say. They don't really have much more options. I mean, why do you think they're taking such a drastic measure? Did they put the open mosh pit that has reduced skill-based matchmaking in the beta? And literally, yesterday they were like, "Oh, we got an announcement to make. We'll make it after the beta ends. We'll talk about the open playlist or whatever." And then they just came out today and were like, "Yep, it's the default. There's no mode anymore. It's going to be in the game as the standard matchmaking progress." Like, they heard us loud and clear. Yeah, it's bullshit. We had to wait 5 years for the change, but I guess better late than never. I mean, like I said, if having Battlefield be good and selling good is gonna fix my game I love, that's what I care about. I can't get into Battlefield. I like zombies, and I only can buy so many amount of games a year with my money and shit. And I don't. There's no zombies, and the MP is slow and clunky to me, and more. I think that the environmental thing you can destroy. Buildings and shit's cool, and the immersion, and it's realistic, and that's cool and all. But like, I like fast-paced action. Like, I wanna go on 6-ons. I wanna go for nukes. Battlefield just plays way too slow for the person like me. I just play way too aggressive for that. I played the beta. It felt slow. I just didn't like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. My thing is, I want Call of Duty to figure it out, because they're doing like the complete opposite. Everything's way too busy. I'm gonna fucking die to this fucker, dude. Why the hell is he just? No, Doppelganger just not dying. Jesus. Thank you. That's because I only have it at green rarity.
It gets the big rock, which means I get the big scary bang bang now, right? Dad took a sharky enough to know you fuckers are about to be chucked. You see that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Guns need to get packed and upgraded. Guns need to get packed.
Yeah, I just did right now. Funny you say that. But yeah, I don't know. I just not a Battlefield guy. Just can't get into it. I see what you said about the mode. I don't know. Like I said, I'm only got so much money I can spend outside of, you know, my fucking life I live, dude. I make enough to survive and have a little extra. Got some weed, got some vapes, got some fucking dates for my wife when we go out and do things. And I can buy my kids toys randomly. And I can buy a game or two every year that I like. So I guess I really can't complain. A couple transactions if I see fit, but I can't complain. Oh my god, bro. For real, yeah. I think this year I bought Black Ops 7, and I don't know if I bought anything else. I think I might have bought the 2K25 this year at the beginning of the year just because my brothers wanted to play the newest one at the time, 25, and I spent $20 for it when it was on sale. Just because I have Rampage induced around, that's why the round's like flashing 14, and it makes the zombies hella faster. It's helped to speed up the time. What did you buy on Fortnite though? I'm gonna be buying a bunch of shit, dude. They're doing a bunch of crazy collabs. I don't know if you saw. They're collabing right now with Doja Cat. They're collabing with K-pop Demon Hunters. They're about to be collabing with Scream. Yep. They're gonna be collabing with Jason Voorhees from Friday on the 13th. They're gonna be collabing with what's the other one? Art the Clown from Terrifier. They're gonna be collabing with Scooby fucking Doo. All 5 characters, bro. Velma, Daphne, Fred, Shaggy, and Scooby are all skins, bro. I mean, they're going out for the Halloween event, the Fortnitemares. Yeah, I think Scream comes out tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, Halloween about to try to take my money, bro. Like I said. Oh, and Wednesday Addams, Jenna Ortega is going to be in the game too. Me and him can split screen, okay. Yeah, no, they literally are doing Terrifier, Art the Clown, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, Ghostface from Scream, fucking, I said Jason Voorhees already, but Jenna Ortega's Wednesday from Wednesday. Scooby-Doo, all 5 characters. I mean, they're really trying to take my money, bro. Seems like every October is like, they're trying to take at least 100 from me. Last year I bought Billy the Puppet from Saw. And then the year before that I caught Michael Myers. I think I copped another skin somewhere in between there. I didn't get a chance to get Leatherface though. We should be getting an amalgam next round.
I'll have to get Scooby-Doo ones.
Yeah, I honestly don't care about all of them, but definitely would like Shaggy and Scooby at least, for sure. I think if I had to pick a few, what do you think, chat? I'm definitely getting at least Scooby and Shaggy. I kind of want to get Jenna Ortega's Wednesday Addams. I'm not a big fan of Terrifier, so it's honestly between Jason and Ghostface. Man said Shaggy and Velma. Yeah, the Scooby skin's kind of weird though, because he's standing up, so they had to dress him. I guess they couldn't let him be naked, so he's wearing like a tracksuit that has like the Skull Trooper, the OG Skull Trooper's like bone jacket. Like it's black and then it has his bones. So you can, like I said, it's almost like the Skull Trooper skin. But that's what Scooby's wearing, like a leotard. It almost makes me not want to buy it. I'm not gonna lie, but I might still have to get it. Yeah, he's not just like collar and like hind legs. Like he's got like a tracksuit on. But yeah, Shaggy and Scooby, and then probably Jenna Ortega's Wednesday, and then either between Ghostface or Jason. I feel like I like Jason more, but I feel like Ghostface skin finna slap better. I don't know. I wish I fucking had a shit ton of money. I'd buy them all, bro. Yeah, zoinks. Zoinks indeed. We're 4 amalgams off this shit. We should be getting one this round. I really need to actually... Hold on. I need to use my currency and buy this shit. Buying gobblegums? Since I went back and checked. What do you mean buying? Like just using your currency, right? Not actually like spending actual cash on it. You didn't? Did you do the thing? Is that what you're saying? Did you do the thing that lets you get the like 70,000 gobblegums? I want this amalgam to myself. Using dividend. Okay, I'm gonna say no way we're spending money on a 10-year-old game like that.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Let me down.
Mean all of them. Don't make this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. Just want a beer.
So we got 3 more to go.
Max ammo.
3 more amalgams. Oh, this should start popping up now. So that's that first one around 16. Oh, there's only 2. Just got my 5 purpose. Ooh. Fuck, this is a bad spot. We'll have to wait. I was just trying to grab quicker or stamina. Don't mind me, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Feels like my blood's been swapped with jet fuel.
120 in a mag with the biggest extended mag's not bad.
Right between its glowing eyes.
I need to get them rounds up. That's how I die. Just taking them on like a couple at a time. And then do like your game updates and talk on them and post your videos as well. You should think I should stream zombies and multiplayer, record, and then I should do commentary like Mr. Dolly JD and Mr. Rilo or Milo, Mr. Ruffle Waffles. Every time something happens, report on it. I mean, I'm pretty in the loop. I mean, I wouldn't say I probably wouldn't. They'd post and I wouldn't know for at least an hour or 2, but because I don't have any inside sources and shit, I'm not getting direct knowledge, you know. But you know, they're not always timely either. Shit happens and then they don't report on it until like 8 hours after it was announced. You know, because the thing is, I kind of have the advantage, you'd think, right? Because they're foreign, you know what I mean? They live in the UK and shit. So like some of their updates and shit be like happening late or first thing in the morning for them, or like, you know. Like for instance, I think UK is what, like 5 or 7 hours after us? So just take your gameplay and then like every week do a weekly update video or quality life thing and talk over the gameplay. Yeah, I noticed they use a lot of the same thing. I should just have whole discussions and make topics. Man said he said do this shit 5 hours ahead. Yeah, so most updates and shit go live at fucking like noon, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there'll only be like 5 or 6 there when updates go live. But news and stuff sometimes be happening at any hour of the day. Shit be popping off at like 11 o'clock. Someone finds something in the code. Like I noticed, like there's these 2 people I watch that shit on shit on the Call of Duty games. They're called Blame Truth and Nero Cinema. And I seen the announcement for no skill-based matchmaking, like the hour that it happened, and I literally went and like when they announced that it was going to be the default in the game, and they were getting rid of skill-based entirely. I initially thought of those guys. I was like, oh, well, I wonder what they're going to say about this. So I went to their videos to see what they thought about that, because they were starting to say like if they could make it permanent and make it the default, that they would consider at least pre-ordering the game and checking it out. But I was going to see if they were ready and if they had uploaded, and then they didn't. And then I checked back later and they didn't. And it was like 6 hours after the leak came out that, or after trailer came out, and then themselves on Twitter and said that they were going to make the change. For sure, for sure. I see what you're saying, man. You see the vision. Man said just streaming zombies content once a week and talking about it is not enough. He said, people want to hear the news, bro. You gotta talk about that shit. Who knows, man? It seems like every game births a new person, you know, to the community and shit. People that have games like BO3, like, didn't birth a lot of people. I mean, it did, but there's a lot of people that were established before BO3, but BO3 took their pop. Like Mr. Waffles, look at him now, he's almost at 3 million. But like once upon a time, like we were watching him when BO2 came out, and he had like 100, 200k. But after BO2, dude, it was like 1.5 mil. Like BO3 changed his life. No, I hear you. It seems like it's a full-time job. My timing isn't great either, you know what I mean? That's kind of the problem is I'd have to get the wife on board. There's another amalgam right there, so that's just 2, so we need 2 more after this. I want you alone.
Red sheet's on. Creepy bastards exposed.
It's not running for me. I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, there's another case of emergency. Push. We want him dead. Yeah, listen. I had my opportunity in BO3.
How's it feel having spooky shit thrown
Just so you know,
back in your
second in the world to get the Olympia Dark Matter in Black Ops 3. Pulled it the minute it went live on stream in front of like 12 people. The minute it went live on the update and had a dark matter like 30 minutes later. We had a following in BO3 and that was from streaming every day. Nine Perkins, man's just spinning the gobble gums, giving me a lesson saying, don't quit YouTube. That channel you lost, it can be retained. I know I was meant to blow up, bro. It just never manifested. It is what it is. I didn't have the time or the knowledge or the creativity, but I knew that I loved the game and I loved talking about it and I love playing it, and I'm pretty good at talking about it and I'm pretty good about playing it. You know, I know the story, I know the facts, I know the lore, you know. You just see me go to 72, obviously a halfway decent player. Two more amalgams.
Someone took a wrong turn out of Dickville.
Jesus. Not having this really sucks.
I'm not gonna sprout feathers, am I?
Thank God for cryo freeze. I need armor really bad. This might be it right here. Oh, fucking me.
Should keep this handy when the aircon's on the fridge.
We're dancing. I want that double points. I don't know if I can pull this off. This might be too much of an ask. Oh my God. Are you for real? Is there no perk limit? No, there hasn't been since Cold War.
Yeah,
You can buy as many perks as you
That
want.
was an ace blow. But I got a better one for you.
They're priced different too. But you realize Jug isn't 2,500 anymore, and Quick Revive isn't 1,500 anymore. I'm fucking cooked, by the way. This is just terrible, not having armor and doing this. Yeah, the pricing now is depending on perks. So for instance, like the first perk you buy is 2,500 points, 2.5. The second perk you buy is 3. The third perk you buy is 3.5. The fourth perk you buy is 4, 4.5, 5.5. It goes up 500 points every time you buy a perk until you buy all the perks. The last perk I think is like 7.5 grand for the last one. So all in all, it costs 55,000 points to get all 11 perks in the game. But yeah, there's no set prices. No Quick Revive isn't 1,500. Stand 'em Up isn't 200, 2,000, 2,000 double tap, 3,000 speed cola. No, it's all tied to how many you buy. So like I said, the first one's 25, second one's 3, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. It just increases in value at every perk you buy. I need ammo, and I need to calm the fuck down. That was rough. I'm working on double tap for my gun right now, and look at this shit. I'm getting sliced up again already. Yeah, this might be bad. That's not bad. It goes 5,000 something. The pack punch. Yeah, it's a lot of points, bro. A lot of people hate on a lot of the mechanics, but some of them, like, I've been grown accustomed to liking rarity and pack punch level, just because it gives you a further step into your guide. Now, things like armor and the fixed point system are ass, but they're there so you can't cheese the system. But like all the perks, like I said, cost 55,000 points to get all 11 perks, and then to get a triple packed weapon, that's 5k for single pack, 15 for second, and 30,000 for triple. So that right there is 15 plus 30. That's 45 plus 5. That's 50. So all in all, it costs 105,000 points. 105,000 points to set up. 55 for perks and 50 for guns. For a single weapon. Now, if you have a second weapon, that's another 50k. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole reason why Mule Kick doesn't exist in this game, because it would cost an arm and leg. Instead, they have like a melee slot, which I guess is the third weapon you can upgrade 3 times. But should be interesting. A full setup. Yeah, it does its trick, dude. Modern Zombies isn't super terrible. There's a lot of things wrong with it. The story in this game is really bad. I'm sick of armor, and I'm sick of fucking the enemy spam, and fucking there's a lot of things. Like, I think the maps are way too open. I like the old engine. There's so much going on. This with no armor is just a nightmare. I'm playing so slow because I'm trying to talk to you. We're having a halfway decent conversation. Fucking with it.
Raptor 1 here. Got a full tank. Who needs a ride?
Risk it for the carpenter. Yeah, that's another problem. Modern Zombie, there's no carpenter anymore. They took it out after BO4. Dude, they made it literally so good in BO4 because they could replace your shield, and then they literally deleted it in Cold War because there's no barriers. You can't repair any walls, and you can't repair anything anymore. Yeah, there's no carpenter, there's no barriers.
Feels like payday every time I see this thing.
Here's travel, which double tapped. Oh, I'm playing so slow compared to earlier. I'm at 32 minutes, I'm at around 20. Yeah, fuck that.
So that's
We gotta lock in, we're only 2 kills away. Yeah, no, look, they just climbed through windows now. And over fences and shit. There's no barriers.
Feel the freezer burn, you bastard.
Yeah, no, I used the fast travel to get around.
Shit puns too.
I could just play it safer and not do all this stupid shit and just hop in the fucking strat. Well, what fun would that be? Gotta prove while I'm absolutely toasted because I'm high and talking to bug artists that I'm capable of playing with the Rampage on at round 21. Yeah, I don't like the way that. So basically, they made the maps. They allowed you to do this mantle and climb shit, and they made the maps more spacious. But you know how they've made it. They made the zombies like fucking super fucking fast to counteract it. And like I miss how slow they used to be and how tight the maps used to play. Like I get like if you're gonna have a wide open stretch like this, like look how big this is. No other zombies from BO3 to BO4 has an area this wide open. Like, and this isn't even the biggest one in the game, dude. Liberty Falls, the whole S street access to and shit. Like, shit's crazy. But they have to fucking make the zombies faster to succumb because of the area they have to cover. It's like I wish the maps would. I want the maps to be huge, but I don't want them to be spacious. Like I don't know, and I want the zombies not to be fucking crackheads running 100 miles an hour to chase me. I said that as I'm intentionally making the zombies faster using Rampage Inducer. Yeah, maybe. Even at that. What about this area, Bogey? Look how fucking wide this shit is.
Max ammo.
Some light structure that I can just climb right the fuck out of.
They had more maggots than brains in there.
Yeah, Moon's Biodome, or yeah, Ascension's got a lot. The Lunar Lander, but no, I still think on this scale, look how big this chunk is. You have to like intentionally go into certain areas to face problems. I wonder if this comes next round and I'll have double tap. We're closing in on triple tap and fucking gold fucking rarity too, so it's like
Max ammo.
try to lock in real quick chat. An amalgam? Maybe? Yes. Two more, one more after this one. I want some one-on-one time with you, buddy.
Decoy going out.
There we go. I need one more amalgam. One more? Oh shit. Not paying attention, I'm just being trigger heavy.
Bonus points.
Am I that good or are you that stupid? Doesn't matter, because you're dead.
Nice color, might have saved my life.
Decoy light. We saying the biz? Got plenty more where that came from. Drum on the FD.
Full power.
And that was the Wonder Fizz. Now you get to pick your perks, Bogey, instead of just hoping that it gives you the one you need. Which can be seen as a good thing and a bad thing. Takes the whole element of, oh, what am I going to get? Out. You can just select it. Double tap, you hit my crack. The way it used to be, or that was the Wonder Fizz. The Wonder Fizz. Do you miss the old one that picked it randomly for you? Oh, you like the gambling aspect of it, not knowing what you're gonna get. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but I can literally just go up to the Wonder Fizz. It spawns at round 25, by the way. That's how you get it. It's not on the map originally. At 25, it just spawns in. And it has this designated spot location where it always spawns, and this is where it is on Citadel. Pop this. Just take a look in here. Let's buy this one, this one. Oh, I can't. We have one more to go, and we can't buy it because we don't have enough money. We need like 1,700 more. Like the random Wonder Phase. What's wrong with the BO6 gobblegums? You don't like that you can start off with 3 of them? And these ones are free, so I guess you could abuse it a lot more too. You don't pay any money for the gobblegums, and you can hit it as many times as you want in a round. That's how they're trying to push microtransactions. See if you can just keep getting it, you'll keep using it. And there's no free ones anymore. Like they don't have classics where like you have an unlimited use of them. There's a bunch of categories, but none of them are free. You gotta earn them or spend money to buy them. Yeah, it is sad because like we don't hit the mystery box anymore because of the loadouts and because all the wonder weapons are all buildable quests and shit. It is sad. The mystery box is worthless, and like I said, it's just this game. There's a lot of things you have to suck up about it, but that's why I'm so excited for Classic because you could really like think about it. I can just walk up to this ammo box and buy ammo, and this is my loadout weapon. And you can do the same thing to wonder weapons and mystery box weapons, and like remember how urgent it was to like run a point weapon and run like the fucking wall weapon because you could buy ammo for it. Like there's no urgency anymore because every gun is a wall weapon because ammo crates allow you to refill any weapon you have. Wonder weapon runs out of ammo, you don't have to fucking pray to the gods for a max ammo. You just go buy ammo. Yeah, they reworked the mystery box quite a bit. They took out score streaks like the RCXDs and the chopper gunners. They've taken out melee weapons, so you just won't get a clump of melee weapons. They've tried to make it so that the box actually in the later rounds gives you guaranteed gold and a better chance at a wonder weapon. You won't see blue rarities and shit like I was at 50 earlier. Because the mystery box is supposed to scale with the round, so the higher the round, the better loot you should get out of the mystery box. So, like the game keeps giving me blue rarity weapons at 50. Like I should be solid. The box at that point should be solid gold, and they know that, so they're fixing that. They're making some adjustments to the rarities, the wonder weapon drop rate in higher rounds. They're taking out score streaks. They're taking out melee weapons, and they're making it so salvage is harder to come by. The shit you do to upgrade your weapons, so less people are feel the need to carry their loadout weapon to the end of the game. That's what they've said, at least, is that by increasing salvage costs and increasing so now it costs, instead of 500 to go from gray to green, it's 1,000. Instead of 1,000 to go from green to blue, it's 1,500. And they've also made it drop a lot less. So their ideal is if there's less salvage and less upgrading of weapon rarity, people are more prone to hit the mystery box, is what they're saying. Facts, yeah. Fair enough, I guess, with your statement about it already being gold, but yeah, they're trying really hard to make this game successful, and that's why I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because, like I said, they didn't have to fix. They didn't have to. They've also done a lot of shit too. They're trying to make the The problem with this game is that the fucking doppelgas in the like 50s comes like 8 times around. Like, and that's the problem. Like, enemies like the Panzer used to come once every 8 rounds, and you get dogs every 5 rounds. Like I shouldn't be fighting fucking a Russian Mangler 5 times around every round. That should be like a once every 5 rounds, once every 8 rounds. I shouldn't fight 5 of them every single fucking round. And they've also known that, like, we want the zombies not to be fucking crackheads anymore, so they're turning down super sprinters speed rate. And the zombies that have armor plates and shit that take harder to kill, they're making it so they can't be sprinters at all. Armored zombies can't super sprint. Yeah. And the reason why the elites get into enemies like this get spammed so hard is because of camo challenge grinding, unfortunately, because they tie like camo challenges, like kill 30, Russian Manglers for diamond. If the Russian Mangler doesn't spawn once but 8 rounds, that challenge is going to become hard as fuck because how little they spawn. That's why I'm having a trouble with this amalgam challenge, because they spawn so little. But imagine that for like every fucking gun, like the Opal challenges, special enemies, they spawn a lot more than the elites do, but that's why they have to spam them like that. And also I heard it's because of the way the game's structured. They only have so many zombies on a round, right? And to keep, like, you ever notice, like, we were going through 55, like, you know how less time it takes to go, the higher the round it is? Isn't because of necessarily damage drop off. Like the zombies, for instance, in this game, stopped taking, they stopped, like, their highest health is 55, but also at 55 they only spawn so many as well. So like back in the day, like, even if the game wasn't making them any faster or harder to kill, at a certain point, whatever that cutoff is, there would be times where you don't have fucking, it's deeper than how much health they have or how much they hit you for. We're talking fucking all sorts of shit. They've restructured how many can spawn, and so that's why there's so many elites too, because the rounds are a lot less zombies and the more manglers and shit compared to OG zombies. That's why the rounds go by so quick, because round 70 doesn't have thousands of zombies, it only has hundreds. They've definitely scaled back on a lot of things. Yeah, everybody knows the rule of thumb. Like in traditional sense, like you can have 25 on the map at any given time, and then when you kill one, more spawn, right? But like I said, they capped it at 55. Around 55 zombies have the most amount of health as they can. They won't, around 955 is still the same amount of. This gun is going to hit the same hit as it did at 55 than it does at 999. Like, and that's fine. But when your rounds are only fucking, like I said, like I want to just throw out like 500, 600. Instead of like round 100 on Kino, them rounds take hours to complete, because a lot of the guns first off suck ass and it's hard to come by ammo in them games, whatever. Do they have a round limit? Yeah, it's 999, but like I said, after 55 the game doesn't get any harder. Round 55 fights literally the same exact as what you see what I'm saying? At 55 the zombies don't get any more health. I think that they also can't get any stronger either too. I think they get really devastating where they can like 3-hit you through with no armor, but they get the same amount. Took me 10 hours, yeah. Nah, not a chance in this game. I just went to fucking 70 in an hour, like under 2 hours, bro. You've seen it, and I don't even got no OP wonder weapon like the fucking. I'm doing it with a fucking SMG and a trap, bro. Where the fuck is my wonder weapon, apothecary servant, using spawn logic and shit? And I was doing an exploit. This guy's not dying from this stupid shit. Punch him with the boxing gloves. Die, bro. I still need to triple pack my weapon. But I digress. Yeah, the rounds, they don't add any more zombies to the rounds, so like it literally does not get any harder. If you can get to 55, you can get to just about every round. If you tried hard enough and locked the fucking. I've been to 100 on this map. $10 hours. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, definitely not the same over here. And it's fine. They want more people to experience round 50. You know what I mean? Every game shouldn't be BO1 hard, where it takes 4 hours to get to round 50. But have some integrity. After you get to 100, like 100 to 200 should take hours, like 7 or 8. Like, but I guarantee you could probably go to 100 to 200 with the strat in fucking an hour. That's the whole essence, is they're trying to make the game friendly for more people. Easter eggs, high rounds, everything. No, I get it. The strategies with this game isn't even fucking using a gun or a trap. It's using a piece of equipment that can end the whole round. Here's my guy too. This is it right here. Nebula camo unlocked, guys. Right here it is. It took, what, 73 rounds the first game, and now 29 this round?
Decoy going out.
There it is. I believe that's it.
Must have this little number when I'm moving trucks across international waters.
I probably did too.
Fuck! Get your ass over here before I cock it.
Ooh, didn't even care that went down. I got it right. I kind of slept a little bit right there. Let's see what he said. Lemon Perker. Yeah, no, that's why I think classic mode is going to be perfect, bro, because they're going to let us do how we want to, what we want to do with it. You know what I mean? I think from my understanding, how it works is once you unlock it, there'll be side objectives in said mode. And I know it's annoying, like you could just give it to us and you could just give us the features and let us do what we want with it. But they are giving us the controlling, like the freedom to do what we want with the mode. It just has to be earned. So basically, once you get the mode and you go in, you're gonna find said relic, which they said it's gonna be zombie memorabilia. So for instance, like we could find it like the Wonder Waff or the fucking Thunder Gun, or maybe not even Wonder, but maybe we find the Summoning Key or Dr. Monty's hat, or we find the spear from the moon, the ball. Maybe we find a toy teddy bear. Like there's gonna be these relics that we're gonna find these said items and collect them, and then that is gonna give said side quests. So we're gonna have some kind of objective with the said relic, and then once you find the relic, you obtain the relic, you do the trial, you do the challenge, the side Easter egg, you're given the ability to turn off or on something. And from my understanding is that it'll be an outer game feature. Like basically, like if you only want the game to allow you to buy 4 perks for some reason, you want the 4 perk limit, before you start your match, you go off or on, you know, kind of like custom mutations was for BO4, and basically each relic has a mechanic block behind it. So maybe you have to collect Richtofen's, cock ring. I don't know. I'm just saying random shit. You have to collect Richtofen's item, and when you do, you can choose to turn on or off ammo boxes. So you're just gonna have to play the mode and find said items, find said side quest, do said side quest, and get the modifier. And it should be interesting, like actually earning and unlocking them. And it'll be kind of really tough at the beginning, because I already know that they're planning on doing relics, releasing them in season. It isn't like they're just gonna give us all of them at the same one time. I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch at small launch, but they're gonna be releasing them with updates and releasing them with other maps. So you'll have reasons to play Cursed in another mode to get said relic, to turn off said feature. But they've already also announced that the main quest, the boss fights, will be beatable in this mode. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here too, just because we got the camo. Let's go check it out real quick here, but hang in there. We got like 2 minutes. The stream's about to come to an end. I just got the camo, but let me finish up. But yeah, I appreciate you chilling here talking as long as you did. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of extra steps. You could just give us the mode and give us the mechanics, but I don't know. I find it fun that it gives a reason to play it. I mean, you know, a lot of people are gonna be like, I don't want to have to do this to turn this off. Like, just give me the option to turn it off, motherfucker. But like, I don't know. I guess you can't please everybody. Some people are generally excited that, you know, it'll give us something to do and keep us busy, learning the secrets of the curse mode. Like I said, the main quest, the boss fights and stuff will be available in the said curse mode. So, 387, and I'm. Show me the battle pass. Don't try to buy me. Okay. I'm almost to the end of page 5. I'm just spinning Divinium. Nice. We are going to go look, and I'm pretty sure I got it now. And there it is, chat. The Nebula, or the Dark Matter Zombies MP40. Let's just hop in real quick to a little game of Liberty Falls just because it's sunny outside, and then just hit an E-spec. Ooh, Nebula MP40. I appreciate y'all chilling and watching the stream, man. We've been live for 2.5 hours now or something like that, just fucking around. I skipped this cutscene. Like I said, and I told Basil this earlier, and it might not mean anything significant because the guy who plays Edward Richtofen, Nolan North, he's obviously was involved in this game as Richtofen in this game, and he'll be in BO7. He told fucking Codpod, and you know he's employed by them, sort of. He lends his voice for the characters, so maybe he's inclined to say this to boost sales. But he said that they asked him what his favorite Black Ops games was, and he said the one coming out. And, granted, he's a story guy, and I just found out, he played the mode for the first time back in BO3. So he voiced Richtofen from World at War to BO3, but never played zombies. So he played BO3, and it was the first time he played zombies, and they had him on Kino on Zombie Chronicles. And he wasn't very good, so I can't take his gameplay perspective, but, he's the voice of Richtofen, and he's saying that this is the best Black Ops Zombies game ever. It's his favorite. So that tells me at least the story is going to finally be in a good direction, I think. Personally, that's what I think, is the story is going to be in a good direction. And that was the biggest problem with this game.
I'm in the mansion. Command center.
But there, look at that Nebula camo. That's the showcase.
Most everyone else is, well,
hit it one more time in the sunlight.
Look,
Nebula for the MP40 chat.
Be ready for anything.
See what it looks like when it starts shooting. They're crazy. Get them purples in there. I wonder if the animation doesn't fix the reload. No.
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
It's not right where we can get it. Yeah, there's Nebula on the gun, guys. That's what's up. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for chatting. Bogey, hit me up on Snapchat, bro. I look forward to talking to you. This meant a lot to me, so I appreciate you being here, Mike. I really do. But I'm gonna end it here, chat. We got the MP40. If you want to see me grind out the M14, the M14 when it comes out, I'm literally a page away, so I'll probably have it here in the next day or two. Okay. And then, yeah, play BO3, of course, yeah. I'll be up to play BO3 tonight when you get off of work. Okay, yep. I go in at, I think, 5, and then I get out at, what's tomorrow, Friday? It's tomorrow Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah, it is. So I get out at 1 in the morning. So, or no, 1 in the morning is when we close, but I could be there to 2. And depending on who I'm working with, who I think I'm working with, I'm going to have to drive him home, so I probably won't be getting home till probably 1:30, 1:45, 1:50, maybe even as late as 2 a.m. So if you're still up, you're still up, but, definitely down to play. What time is it now? Almost 3. Holy shit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, chat. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the love. As always, it's been your boy Noob Hunter 69 420 back at it again with another stream, getting your Dark Matter Nebula MP40. So appreciate y'all. I'm heading out, guys. Thanks for watching. God bless and take care. Bye.